Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting New York Knicks. At power forward, Mitchell Robinson. At shooting guard, Mikal Bridges. At the other forward position, OG Anunoby. At center, Karl Anthony Towns. At the other guard position, Jalen Brunson. The head coach of the visiting team is Mike Brown. Introducing the starting lineup for your Chicago Bulls. At the small forward position, standing 6'5", number 35, Isaac Okoro. At point guard, 6 feet 1 inch, number 30, Trey Jones. Starting at the other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 14, Marcus Buzelis. The other guard, standing 6'8", number 3, Josh Giddey. A 6'10" center, number 9, Nikola Vucevic.
Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. You've got Mikal Bridges, Mitchell Robinson out there with Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward. And for Chicago, we've got Isaac Okoro. Josh Giddey is out there with Jones. Then it's Buzelis, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. And a fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs. But Doris, horrible injury luck ended their season.
Kevin, borderline absurd bad luck for injuries. You think about it, Julius Randle goes down in the regular season. And then in the playoffs alone, Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, and Bojan Bogdanovic all miss significant time. And who can forget Jalen Brunson getting hurt in that Game 7? Almost unreal bad luck.
And so it's the Bulls getting on the board first. Pass to Bridges, beyond the arc, and the 3-ball is good.
Well, in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir.
Okoro with it. In the corner, it's Buzelis. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Brunson trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. We talked about facing a point guard like Jalen Brunson, and he told me Jalen's got a great sense for angles and knows how to attack if anyone's out of position. You have to stay disciplined on defense. Of course, Brunson will be the focus of their attention tonight. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Bridges. Anunoby finds Brunson. A three-pointer, no good. And so just over a minute and a half played. And it's Jones, that time on the assist from Giddey.
Well, it's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Here's Brunson. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here's Bridges. To the paint. Towns kicks to Brunson. Over Jones. Here's Towns. Chicago grabs the miss.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Jones. Robinson with the block.
Well, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
Anunoby passes to Bridges. Brunson outside. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. Robinson misses.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
It's good.
That's about the handle of Josh Giddey. This guy is so good with the basketball in his hands.
Knicks trail by 4. Brunson kicks to Robinson, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw this game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid number.
White, he's checked in for Okoro. And a switcher also for New York. Hart, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well. But the results haven't been there.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Show us your moves. Give yourself a round of applause.
Pass to Buzelis. White looking around. Here's Vucevic. Robinson pulls it in.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Brunson with it. Jones covering. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Chicago leading. Here's Buzelis. Over Brunson. The shot by Buzelis, no good.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
For 3, Bridges. Not going to go that time.
2 minutes.
And so is Jones. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. To the middle, trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him.
Vucevic knows who he is. This guy is a close scorer, a legit threat to finish it with authority.
Jones against Brunson. Robinson a screen on White. Bridges finds Brunson. Over Jones. Hart. And it's Hart on the foul.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Now here's White. Still without a basket. Good on the three-point shot.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Here's Brunson. 4-point game. But 3 scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Vucevic down low. Started by Robinson. Vucevic with the bucket.
Well, Vucevic at his best. A reliable interior scorer, great size, great touch.
Brunson the pass to Bridges. Robinson sets a screen for Bridges. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Vucevic. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And the first one at the line is good for the Knicks. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Towns. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Herter. Now here's Okoro. Defended by Bridges. 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. It's tipped. Good if it goes. And that one released in time, but no good. Now it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Bulls lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
On the court for the Knicks. And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. Miles McBride out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Yabusele in at the 5 spot. And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
It's good.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
New York trailing. Now McBride. Scoreless thus far. Bridges outside. From the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck. The breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. The Bulls shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Now, here's Okoro. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. White and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Beautiful touch there. Give White these types of looks consistently, and he's going to make you pay.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And that one good from Clarkson.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Clarkson against Herter. Rebounded by Hart. New York's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. So they take the lead. Clarkson's got the lead up to 1 now for the Knicks.
Jordan Clarkson showing he's capable of finishing inside.
Pass to Herter. Now Okoro. It's White on the wing. Defended by Bridges. White, good. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
It's your 3-1-2 crew.
substitutions here.
Your 3-1-2 crew.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. And here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. Hart with the screen for Bridges. Down low, out to Brunson. Back to Towns. From deep three-point land. And it's Brunson missing.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And the Knicks with possession here. The Bulls getting the bucket.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
But Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has he shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Zach Collins. Okoro comes in for Kevin Huerter. And Trey Jones subbed in for White. Jones, no luck. Knicks trail by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Brunson
half.
downhill.
2 minutes.
Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Hart with the screen for Bridges. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bridges has got 5.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Buzelis with the ball. Defended by Hart.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Brunson after the Bulls pick up 2. Anunoby is screen on Jones. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Anunoby. Towns for 3. The Bulls leading by 3. Here's Jones. It's good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Brunson. Brunson on the move.
If Brunson sees any daylight, he's going to attack. Did just that on the drive.
Jones against Hart. Back to Jones. Rebounded by Hart. Knicks trail by 3. Pass to Brunson. This one for 3. Here's Towns. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Giddey's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Knicks ball. Knicks substitution. Number 23, Mitchell Robinson.
New York's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. The kick out to Anunoby. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. At the top of the key, Buzelis. Shoots over Towns. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Bulls on top. They're up by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Without question, Buzelis displaying his skills today.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
Well, perhaps the most impressive thing has been his incredible consistency. This guy is a great player who always brings a ton of energy. What a great half.
And here are the Knicks now. It's a 5-point game. Buzelis out there with the Okoro. And it's Vucevic. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Jones in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Yeah, this guy is exceptional from the charity stripe. You want a guy like Karl Anthony Towns who can knock these down as a big.
Karl Anthony Towns. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. That's off as well, so he misses both.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
And the rejection by Towns.
Outstanding anticipation from Cat right there. He sends that thing back to another zip code. Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
Brunson with it. Going inside. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Towns.
Jalen Brunson.
Bulls have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Buzelis. And here is Okoro. And here's Vucevic, defended by Towns. The jump hook, and it's Vucevic missing. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. And Doris, what a breakout for the guard Jalen Brunson these last couple seasons.
Kevin, I think what's taken a lot of us by surprise is how capable he is in being the center point of an entire offense. And not only as a scorer for himself, but involving all the guys around him. Truly an incredible transformation.
Clock at 6. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. He lays it in.
Jalen Brunson.
Brunson's got 9.
And you see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish.
And Vucevic with the basket on the assist from Jones. 8 points for Vucevic.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Inside, here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Get loud, fans, on the court. Your Heights Squad. Heads up, fans. Who wants a free T-shirt?
Outside, Jones. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 7.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Brunson surveying the D. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jones, the pass to Okoro. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Sweet little floater. Okoro's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls.
Inside, Okoro can really make trouble for the defense. He's got that combination of strength and agility.
Pass to Anunoby. To the inside. Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Here's Jones. Towns with the defensive effort. Knicks trail by 7. Here's Bridges. Doris, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness.
Unbelievable. You think of Bridges as understated, not that flashy, and then he does that.
Now here's Jones. 7 points in the game. That's to Vucevic. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
It's his first trip to the line. He's off on the first. So for the Bulls, Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Okoro. And it's Kobe White in for Josh Giddey. Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. Now here's Brunson. 9 points in the game so far. Bridges outside. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Buzelis. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Now here's Vucevic. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Robinson. Brunson finds Hart. Back to Brunson. Robinson on the wing. Robinson sets a screen for Bridges. Second chance effort. Robinson misses. Bulls leading by 4. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Kobe White became one of the top candidates last season for Most Improved Player. He says, I always tried to just let the work show. I wanted to prove that I could be a starting guard in this league. I've just got to continue to get better every day, be aggressive, and be who I am. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., love that attitude. And here are the Bulls now. The Knicks making the shot. They get the rebound, and they pick up 2. Vucevic has got 4 points this quarter.
How about those instincts from the 7-footer? Vucevic uses that size to snag offensive rebounds.
Inside, and Towns throws it down.
Yeah, take it up strong, big fella.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Bulls. Pass to Buzelis. It's Jones on the wing. Brunson covering. And the basket by Jones. Jones has got 10.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Robinson a screen on White. Out to Brunson. No good from outside. Here's Huerter. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Doesn't go that time. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bulls lead by 4. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Anunoby out there with Hart. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's McBride in at the 1.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Here's McBride after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to 4 again on the bucket from Clarkson.
Oh, slick move by Clarkson, getting around that inside contact to finish the shot.
Now here's White. Fires at the elbow. The kick out to Williams. It's good from long range. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
You have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Clarkson against Herter.
This guy is more than capable of making that play. Jordan Clarkson confident around the cup.
Outside, White. And White slams it in.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Out to the wing. 3-pointer. McBride's shot is off. Chicago leading by 7. Over in the corner, White. And White slams it in.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
Here's McBride. He's defended by Herter. Chicago's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Back to Williams. Outside, White. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Knicks trail by 9. Here's Clarkson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
This, to me, is when Clarkson is at his best. When he's pushing the action, being aggressive, it carries over to the rest of the team, guys.
He misses the free throw. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And then for New York, Bridges is checked in for Josh Hart. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. And Billy Donovan decides to call a timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And New York making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Beating the contact. Brunson gets by.
Jalen Brunson outstanding at finding avenues to the cup.
Pass to Buzelis. Giddy, no one around him. A 3-pointer off the mark. Knicks trail by 8. And here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Giddy. Giddy's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low, Buzelis.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Robinson a screen on Jones. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
Jones against Brunson. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Brunson against Jones. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Vucevic against Towns.
To me, that's about the length and strength of upper body by Karl Anthony Towns. He's just destroying people with his defense.
Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. Brunson, hard finish inside.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Knicks trail by 6. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Yep, that one goes.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
That's to Vucevic. Over Towns. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. That's 12 points for Vucevic.
Vucevic so confident in himself, and his teammates come along with him.
On the wing, Bridges. Robinson a screen on Giddey. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Here's Bridges. Count it!
Fearless, confident competitor. Bridges with the delivery.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. Now, Okoro. Buzelis, no one around him. And he's good on the three ball. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way. Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
And so the Bulls now can just hold on to the ball. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
New York foul. Mikal Bridges. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the seconds.
Josh Giddey.
And he does get the second one. And that stretches their lead to 8. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. What do you think, guys?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
Let's hear it for all our dancers. Knicks substitution, number 00, Jordan Clarkson.
So the Bulls win it. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
For supporting this team.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Nick, great win tonight. Good performance by you. How surprising is it that you contributed to the game in so many ways?
I mean, I wouldn't say it surprised me. I always knew I could play at this level, but I just play hard. Just play hard and get things happen. I don't try to force anything. I just let the game come to me, and I play hard. Rebounds. Like I said, it's a lot about effort. That's what I can do every night. And points are gonna come some nights. Sometimes they won't. But just take what I get and just keep playing.
Well, you did it all over the floor tonight, Nick. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in as we present our player of the game.